Ever wondered why mandarin ducks are often depicted in art and literature, symbolizing love and fidelity? Well, let's dive into the world of these strikingly beautiful birds. Mandarin ducks, known for their vibrant and intricate plumage, hail from East Asia but have made their homes in various parts of Europe and North America. The male, in particular, steals the show during the breeding season with bold splashes of blue, green, orange, and white, along with distinctive sail-like wings. The female, on the other hand, sports a more subdued palette of gray and brown, a clever camouflage tactic. These ducks favor habitats near lakes, rivers, and marshy areas where dense vegetation offers cover. They're also known to nest in tree cavities close to water, making a dramatic entrance into the world as they leap from their nest tree, surviving the fall unscathed. In Chinese culture, mandarin ducks are symbols of fidelity and affection, hence their frequent appearances in art and literature. The mandarin duck is not only visually stunning, but also carries a beautiful symbol of love and commitment. Mandarin ducks have a unique approach to choosing their partners. Want to know how they do it? The selection process begins in the winter season, where these ducks are mostly monogamous, often sticking with the same partner for several breeding seasons. However, they do keep their options open, as some ducks choose new mates each year. As spring arrives, the female takes the lead in selecting a suitable nesting site, often opting for a tree cavity or a nest box, if available. She then lays around 9 to 12 eggs, taking on the responsibility of incubating them for approximately 30 days. The male, on the other hand, becomes the protector of the nest, keeping a close watch over his partner and future offspring. His role, while less direct, is just as crucial. The male mandarin duck, despite its flamboyant appearance, takes the role of a vigilant protector during the breeding season. What if I told you that mandarin ducklings make a daring leap of faith just moments after their birth? Yes, it's a sight to behold. Born in the lofty heights of a tree cavity, these ducklings don't waste any time getting their feet wet. Within a day of hatching, the little ones take a plunge into the world below, a drop that can be several meters high. It's a critical leap, one that takes them from the safety of their nest to the water bodies, where they'll start their life's first forays into feeding and swimming. Under the watchful eyes of their mother, these ducklings, known as precocial birds, are relatively mature and mobile from the moment they hatch. They're capable of feeding themselves with a diet that includes seeds, plants, and small insects, all under the careful supervision of their mother. These little adventurers are born ready, taking the leap to start their journey in life. Despite their Asian roots, you might be surprised to find mandarin ducks in different corners of the world. Originally native to East Asia, these vibrant avians have been introduced in parts of Europe and North America. Their preferred habitats are forested streams and lakes with plenty of overhanging foliage. Such environments offer the necessary cover and abundant feeding opportunities that these ducks require. However, mandarin ducks are not just static residents of these areas. They can be quite mobile, moving locally or even regionally in response to environmental factors. For instance, the harshness of winter or changes in food availability can trigger these ducks to find new habitats. Sadly, habitat loss and degradation have impacted their populations in their native East Asian territories. Yet in an ironic twist, some introduced populations, like those in Britain, are thriving. Adaptable and resilient mandarin ducks have made their home in various parts of the world. So, what makes mandarin ducks so special? Well, where do we start? Their vibrant and strikingly beautiful plumage sets them apart, especially the males, who don an array of bold colors during the breeding season. They form strong pair bonds, often remaining with the same mate for multiple breeding seasons. This monogamous nature has made them a symbol of fidelity and affection in various cultures. The early independence of mandarin ducklings is another fascinating aspect. They leap from their nest into the world below, ready to explore and feed under the watchful eyes of their parents. These ducks favor forested streams and lakes, providing them with necessary cover and feeding opportunities. Their cultural significance cannot be overstated. Featured in art and poetry, they symbolize wedded bliss and conjugal affection, making them cherished figures in many societies. Mandarin ducks are not just visually stunning, they also exhibit fascinating behaviors and hold a cherished place in our culture. They truly are nature's work of art.